Hi guys, let's turn on the comments. Happy Memorial Day. Okay, let's do this. I think I hit it right. I don't know. Last time we were having issues with the live chat and the super chat, and I don't know. But I'll wait for everybody to hop on. Hopefully people will hop on. I kind of hope people are out like at the beach or barbecues or something. It's still a little bit on the earlier side, or at visit, duh. It's still a little bit on the earlier side. So I did a 9 o'clock. Hey to whoever hopped on, I can't see it yet. Hey, everybody hopping on. So I guess I hit chat wrong. Oh, hey Josh, I'm glad you're here. Hey to everybody. I'll give everyone a second to hop on and then I'll tell you about this crazy workout I did. Adam did it inside, and how people were talking about this workout inside when I was at visit one time, and it was a workout that I brought in there. It's hysterical. Hey guys, hey EE, hey Raven, hey Courtney, hey Hannah, hey Boston Bob, good morning. I love reading your comments. Hey Liz, so glad you guys are hopping on. I didn't know if people were going to be out and about and at barbecues and all kinds of stuff, but it is still kind of early on the East Coast, so it's a lot earlier on the West Coast, and everywhere in between. He called me 2 days ago. Yay, I'm so happy you got your call. Okay, so every year on Memorial Day, all CrossFits do this hero workout called Murph. I posted the workout in my, hey Carly, in my communities tab in the comments section. What it is, it's a 1 mile run. It's 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, body weight, not with weight, and then another mile run. And body weight, or you could wear a weighted vest. They're like real military. Real way to do it is with a weighted vest. I don't use one because I'm just not strong enough yet. So the first year I joined CrossFit, which was 3 years ago, I was telling Adam about this workout and I was like, do you want to do it with me? And because a lot of people always ask me how they could feel connected to their loved one being so far apart, and they're not talking about visit or phone calls or letters. So we try to do things like this, like working out is our thing. So we'll try to do this kind of stuff together. We'll try to do physical stuff like that, but you could do books, and I've talked about this on other videos, and I could do more if you want in the future. That's a lot of squats and push-ups. Pikachu, hey, yes it is. But that's a workout that you guys can do inside. So a little story time. One day I'm sitting at visit with Adam. This was like late winter. You have a TV show you watch. That's a great one, Carly. So Carly's saying her and her loved one watch a TV show together and then they talk about it. People do it with TV shows. They do it with books. They do it with articles or magazines. Speaking of articles or magazines, Carly was in the New York Times talking about strong prison wives and families a few months back, like claim to fame right there. We call her Carly Dashian because she was all like famous that weekend. Anyway, so I'm at visit. This was probably like last February. And I hear this, so it's me and Adam, we have to sit across from each other now. So it's me and Adam sitting across from each other. And then there's a couple between us, and then there's a space, and then there's another couple. Actually, no, it was a couple, us, and then another couple. So we're in the middle. And then this guy is yelling across us to this guy, and he's like, hey, what time did you get on the Murph? And the guy was like, whatever, 30 something minutes or whatever. And I looked at Adam, I was like, did he just talk about the Murph? And he was like, yeah. And I started laughing so hard. I'm like, you guys, they're all doing it in here? He's like, yeah, they're all doing it in here. It's hysterical. How do I, because I have September, he wants me to come home and visit. Okay, I'll get to your questions after. Sorry about that. So what is the title of that article? Carly, what's the title of your article? Can you write it in the comments? Someone will write it. Okay, so anyway, the first year, there you go. Thanks, Carly. So the first year I did it, I think it took me 46 minutes. The second year I did it, it took me 42 minutes. So this year, I was like, I want to get it under 40. But I really haven't been too consistent with running. Like last time I ran was probably early April, except for every once in a while at the gym we'll run like 400 yards or 400 meters. We won't really run too far. So I haven't really been consistent. I've been going to the gym like 1 or 2 times a week. Last week on Thursday, I had a really good workout. And there was running involved. So I was like, all right, I think I got this. I think I can do it in under 40. So this morning I met my workout partner. for this class. And so she is doing this thing right now. She's trying to get her metabolism back up after having a baby and not being in the gym for so long. Her baby is like 6 months old now. She's working with this new coach, and he wants her at this point for her body to keep her to keep her heart rate under 125. So that's like a brisk walk for us. So she and he doesn't want her running at all, but she decided she was going to do this workout anyway and just kind of go at her own pace. So, and she's been dieting, so her energy is kind of low. We get there, the first mile was rough, you guys. It was rough. I was hot, and I'm doing this detox at the same time, so like I felt really hot. Like, you know when you get that hot and cold feeling at the same time, like the cold chills, and I was like, oh no, this is gonna suck. So we ran our first mile kind of slow, maybe 10 minutes. And then we were kind of working on the same equipment, sort of. So we don't do all the like full pull-ups yet. We can't lift our body weight yet. So we set up a box. You stand on the box and you jump, and that helps you pull up your body weight. It just gives you like a little bit of an oomph. So we shared the box. So good morning, Leandra. So we went for our first mile run. We came in. She went to the bathroom. She had to go to the bathroom. I started on the box. We split it up. So there was ways that you could do this. And this, if you're going to pass along this workout, the real way is to do it 1 mile, 100, 200, 300, just bang them all out. 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, just bang it all out in a row. But if you're anything like us, hey Kara, then when you need like a break in between, I can't do that many push-ups in a row, and I'm like recovering from this shoulder injury. She also has a shoulder and an elbow thing going on. So they allowed us to break up the reps how you wanted to do them. So I did 5 pulls. This is how I started, 5 pull-ups. And I'm only telling you this so you could pass this along. 5 pull-ups, 5 push-ups, 15 squats, 5 more push-ups, because it's hard to bang out 10 in a row of push-ups if you're not great at them. And then the 15 squats, so I did that for about 5, and you have to do that 20 rounds to equal all of those reps. So I started to get a little bit burnt on the squats. My lower body was getting real tight. So then I would do 5 pull, 10 squats, 5 push-ups, 5 more squats, 5 more push-ups, and that was a rhythm that worked for me. And I did that for about like the next 15 rounds. It worked really well for me. So I started on that while she ran to the bathroom, and then she came back, and it worked out perfectly in our cycle because I was just enough of a round ahead of her that we were able to jump on the same box and not have to take a rest in between. So typically it takes about 20 minutes to do all of that stuff in between before your next mile. So I finished ahead of her. As I was doing my last round, she looked at me and she goes, do you have 2 more? And I said, this is my last one. I'm going to wait for you. And so I did my last round. I said, I'm just going to go to the bathroom while you finish. I went to the bathroom. She finished her last round, and literally it was like perfect timing. Oh, Cindy, I love you. Thank you for that. It was perfect timing. I came out of the bathroom. She came, finished her last round, and we went and we ran together. At the same time, there was another woman who we work out with at our 4:15 class typically, because typically people go to the same classes, although there's classes that run from like 5 or 6 a.m. all the way to like 7 at night. You typically get into your little groove, how it fits around your work schedule and your children and this and that. So people from all the different classes go, because there's only 8 and 9 today that they offer the class, and then you're done. So she came out. So there was people we didn't even know, but she came out at the same time as us, and she was wearing a weight vest. She's like this jacked, in shape, 60-year-old woman, like go lady. So anyway, she was like, I'm dying. The only reason I'm here is because my son talked me into it, and my partner was like, I'm dying. So we ran maybe like 100 yards, and my workout partner was like, she's like, guys, keep going. I gotta walk. And I was like, no, we'll walk with you. Come on, we could do this. And then I was like, all right, let's get up this hill, and then we're going to jog again. And then we jogged. And then she's like, oh, I got to walk. So we would walk a little bit. And then I was like, all right, let's get to the stop sign, and then we'll run down the hill. And then we did that. And then probably like another 100 yards, the lady with the workout vest or with the weighted vest was like, guys, I'm dying, but you keep going. We're like, no, sisters help sister. Sisters, remember my video about sistering back in the day? Like, friends don't leave friends in the dust. We're all here for one another. And that's what I want to pass along to you guys today. My lesson to you guys is that I could have been like, guys, I want to do this for time, so I'm going to leave you. And they would have been so cool with that, no problem. But today, I always think about, like, while I'm in the midst of all this, I always get an idea, like, oh, this is the lesson for today's workout. This is what I need to take away from it. And that's what it was today. I put that aside, and I was like, we all help each other out, right? So then we get to the end. There was like maybe like 200 meters at the end where it's all downhill because you're running through a residential area. Our gym is in the back. It's like a little bit of an industrial area, but then it's like through residential streets. So there was a stop sign, and then it was all downhill to get to the finishing point, right? So I'm like, we can all jog downhill. Plus that part, there's a lot of trees, so you're in the shade. So we were all like, okay, we got this. And then at the very end, maybe it was like 300 feet, 500 feet. I don't know, I'm not good with this kind of stuff. I was like, all right, guys, sprint it. And I let them go in front of me. And I was like, there. That's the lesson. You help each other out. And then you give each other, like I was saying the other day on Friday on the video, you give each other wings and you help each other fly, right? And so I walked inside and I looked at the clock, and I wasn't disappointed in the least. The clock said 50 minutes and like 46 seconds or something like that, 50, 26, I don't remember. It was a little over 50 minutes. And I was like, that's cool. I don't care. I'm not trying to race anybody. I'm not trying to win anything. I'm just trying to get in a good workout, which I did, and to help out my friends. And so what I'm going to do is at the end of the summer, I'm going to try again on my own. I'm going to go through like the streets by my house, the residential streets, and I'm just going to bang it out on my own and see. And then that's the time I'll try to get it in under 40. So I have like 2 or 3 months to build my conditioning to get back into the shape that I was last year when I was doing this, or even a little bit further, and then move on that way. But the lesson to take away for you guys today is help out your friends. You know, when your friends need you to slow down and to pull them up when they're down, or if you need them to pull you up when you're down, that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. So let's see, let's read any comments that you guys have. I think that there was more to it that I wanted to say, but I'm kind of like a little brain dead after that horrible workout. My hip kind of hurts a little bit after all those squats. I go back and forth between a hip injury that I got like years ago from being a meathead and trying to lift too much weight. But I wanted to share this workout with you guys. One, because it's a really good one for you guys to try and to pass along. And there's all different ways that you can modify it. So we had people there that were flying through it, wearing weighted vests. We had people who were changing it and not doing the whole thing because they couldn't. You know, you could do it at home with a towel. I'll show you guys that one time if you want. But you could pass it along because that's a really good one for in there. It's a really good one because you don't need any equipment. It's just body weight. There's always pull-up stuff there. And you'll be, and it's a good one just to kind of share and try. And Carly just saw the article, very positive article. We could just continue to spread the word. That would be awesome. Yes, that went away. There needs to be more articles of that. Thank you. Yes. Okay, so does anybody have anything else before I go? Thank you guys. I got so many great comments about this morning's CBD video. I'm so glad that you guys like that. It is one of the most amazing supplements that I've ever tried because it like practically, it made me feel like a normal person as far as anxiety. I love it so much. I take it every single night. So I love all the positive feedback from you guys that have tried it, how it helps you. Who cares? As long as we know we care, there needs to be more articles like that. A sarcastic comment. I don't know the sarcastic comment. I didn't see it. Okay, you guys. Keep staying strong. Keep loving strong. Keep supporting one another through this journey because you're one day closer to always behind you. Lots of love from my heart. Cheers. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a great Memorial Day. Stay safe. Please stay safe. Have fun. Wear your sunscreen. And have a good time. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, but definitely Wednesday with a really funny, not funny, like funny, not funny.